One of the most common complaints we receive in our practice is that of just complete exhaustion, fatigue, the inability to concentrate, the inability to sleep, what most people qualify as adrenal fatigue. And no matter how many supplements, medications, diets, protocols, treatments, nothing seems to be working.
I'm Josh, this is Jeannie, and we are East West Healing. And we have spent the last decade working with thousands of people all over the world, helping them heal their adrenals, thyroid, and metabolism with food. In this video, we're going to show you the missing link that you need to heal your adrenal glands once and for all.
We feel that one of the most common mistakes being made when it comes to really wanting that deeper level of healing to happen is overlooking the relationship between the nervous system, the adrenal glands, and the thyroid. Everybody is coming in and we're plugging in this supplement or this medication or this diet or removing crucial macronutrients from the diet in order to achieve a goal or to treat a symptom. But we're not looking at the bigger picture, right? And that's what we really have to start looking at, is what affects your nervous system, because that is what affects your endocrine system. And when we look at that, what we have to begin to understand is ourselves. How is our body able to navigate the environment it is in? And we have really specific ways to help you better understand that. But right now, what we really need you to understand is you're going to have a very difficult time healing when those three systems are out of relationship with one another.
So let's break it down. It's pretty simple. We are energy beings. We need energy to produce energy, so we have energy. And when that is happening, we take the burden off the adrenal glands, right? So they don't become fatigued. The thyroid has fuel to burn, and we produce energy in the 37.2 trillion cells in our body. When that happens, the nervous system becomes auto-regulated. On the other end of it, if there's not enough energy coming in, which is food, or the right amount throughout the day, the adrenal glands ramp up and we release cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone, but more importantly, it's released to increase blood sugar. That's what it does. When that happens, now the thyroid doesn't have fuel to burn and energy goes down, the nervous system is in a heightened state. This is when we get the tired and wired, the sleep issues, the GI issues, the hormonal issues, the adrenal fatigue issues. So it's all an energy thing. If there's energy coming in, the adrenals quiet down, the nervous system's regulated. If there's energy not coming in throughout the day, we end up with adrenal fatigue. So when we're talking about adrenal fatigue, we're talking about stress. You can't talk about one without the other. Hans Selye, MD, defines stress as when the demands being placed on the organism, the human, exceed what the organism can handle. And this is really important if we think about it. We know everyone's stressed. We know we have a lot going on. But if the energy coming in, which is food, is less than what we're placing on the system, meaning the stress that we're placing on our body, maybe we're overtraining, or maybe we're overworking, whatever it is, then we're going to have that energy deficit, and then we're going to tax the adrenals.
And yes, we are all stressed. We all have a lot going on in our lives. It's not as if you can quit your job or get rid of your children or fire your husband or anything like that. We all have these situations happening. What we want for you is to figure out, we want to teach you how to find that balance. How do we use that food and bring it in a way that starts to affect those hormones, right? Because that's what our food does. It provides us energy. So we can begin to use it in a way that we affect our hormones. We begin to manipulate, for lack of a better term, the system. And that's what we want to show you to do.